I think we are live. なんでおいおい、なんで
Testing, testing, mic test. is the mic even on? Check.
Yeah, it is on.
It is. Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Good evening. Let me out. I can't see them. Let me out. Okay.
Okay,
There we go.
There we go.
Aha.
Today we're gonna play TOTONO.
Oh, God.
You and me and her. Well, Daniel here is not so enthusiastic. Hey, Hito.
Hello, Hito. Yay. We're all here for even more pain and suffering.
No, you're not. You're here to enjoy a beautiful story.
Yes, oh yeah, indeed. This is Danny Perigi, and then there's my brother here.
Alan Apogee.
And we're going to play another visual novel that is going to be really long, and...
All visual novels are relatively long.
Oh god.
Hey, Hito. Wait, why are you so against this? Just because it's long? Or you just don't want to read a book?
Because we need to add some dramatic tension into our videos, Alan.
What do you mean? As long as it's a good visual novel with good plot, it's gonna be interesting if people just follow through.
Okay, so are we just gonna begin?
You want to do an introduction of what this actually is about?
You talk about it. You love Nitro Plus.
Well, like what do you know about this game?
It inspired Doki Doki, so it is probably more batshit crazy, than Doki Doki. And the fact that the artist is the same artist who drew Super Sonico, which is also a Nitro Plus thing. You should talk about Nitro Plus, the developer.
Yeah, so Nitro Plus has some very interesting scenario writers, including Orobochigen, which wrote the script for Madoka Magica. So you could imagine what type of authors like to go into this company and write stuff.
All the ones who make crazy, scary stuff.
Nitro Plus also made Steins Gate. They made Robotics Note, and they also made Chaos Head. Yeah, their scientific theory trio.
So all the strange ones, all the strange gal games were made by Nitro Plus.
Yeah, with interesting concepts.
And now we're going to play one.
Oh yeah, we are going to play one.
Okay, let's stop talking. Let's
anyway,
get into
like one more thing. The person who wrote this also worked on...
Oh, Hito is all in at the moment. Oh my.
Yes.
We're going to ruin your life, Hito.
No we're not.
He's ruining our lives, Hito.
Why?
It's a good game. By forcing emotionally impactful and scarring games down our throats.
It's rememberable.
Rememberable.
Okay, let's start.
Life is like a staircase.
You just gotta keep climbing.
Well, we can always stop.
Wait, let me...
Oh, he pulls out the menus. Because he's a veteran gal gamer and he gotta maximize everything.
Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step.
Exactly our situation right now as we are playing this game.
Right.
So is the game telling us not to overthink things?
There are no branching paths.
No point in regretting the actions you didn't take.
They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter.
Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow.
One step at a time.
That's quite deterministic.
What lies ahead? Yeah, from the perspective of Gal, which gives you lots of branching choices and stuff, is telling you a message that this is gonna be different.
Okay, yeah, we should also point out that this is a very self-referential meta game.
Just think Doki Doki.
It sort of deconstructs the gal game genre.
Yeah.
So,
but as a standalone story, it's very enjoyable.
You won't know until you get there. You mean the Kawaii Onna no Ko?
No. The rooftop.
Ah, classic Japanese rooftop.
At the top of the staircase, I step outside into the dazzling sunset.
This is the school roof. Most students are barred entry. Most students. You'd think I'd be used to the view
from up here. But evidently, a few hours difference is all it takes to make the world look brand new. So this is our main protagonist, Suzuki Shinichi.
Shinichi. Suzuki Shinichi. Huh. So it's like his name is Bird, Tree, New One.
Yes.
Spelled out in the characters.
Yutaro, are you up here?
Who's Yutaro?
His friend.
How do you know all of this?
By reading the premise.
Oh, okay. No response.
The peaceful autumn breeze is all that greets me. Grass has sprouted between the cracks in the concrete, and a pile of desks on the far side is rustling from exposure to the elements. Up here, it almost feels like a forgotten place lost to time.
And this is where we'll meet the Kawaii Onanoko.
Or, yeah, most likely. I love it.
Specifically, I love the 360-degree view of the town below.
I live my whole life here. Every inch of this town is packed with nostalgic memories.
Nostalgic memories. Onanokos unite. Yes.
The longer I look at it, the calmer I feel. When they randomly voted me onto the campus cleanup committee, I wasn't exactly eager.
Campus cleanup committee. That sounds like some sort of Yankee, group that, beats people up. School cleanup committee.
Well, in the context of Japanese schools, it's more like...
Seisoin.
That sounds so wrong in the context of YouTubers. Yeah, something like that.
They keep the seiso in the school.
But if I'd known about this little side perk sooner, maybe I would have volunteered for the job. Roof access is only granted to 2 groups. The astronomy club for stargazing and the cleanup committee to hold desks in and out.
Astronomy club.
That said, I'm told there are plenty of spare keys floating around if you know where to look. The school roof has a certain legend attached to it. You see?
Legend.
As a result, every now and then other students will ask me to unlock the door for them. Ah, such a good privilege.
He also gets to get connected this way. Connected to all the Onanokos who want to enter the roof.
Oi. Which is why I'm up here today, at the behest of my friend Yutaro. Unfortunately, he seems to be running late.
Phone. Garake. It's not a smartphone.
I look down. There's a cell phone lying face down on the ground by the door.
Is this a horror game? Are we supposed to not pick this up?
Is this?
Oh no.
I crouch down and pick it up.
Kami.
It's a phone call from God.
I don't know if this is a smartphone or if it's not a smartphone, because it doesn't look very smart.
Well, it's a touch. It has a touch interface, so it's smart enough.
From God.
Before I can answer, the ring stops. Admittedly, I'm a little relieved. Seriously, whose phone is this?
Who names their friends or their contacts God?
It's a choice.
Oh wow, this
you
early...
could call God, or you can check the phone history to see who God is.
This early in the... Of course check the call history. Duh. Because that's the normal person route, right? Who would just call God back?
That'd be beautiful though, but check the phone.
Call history.
I decide to check the call history. God.
Kami-sama.
God.
Kami-sama.
God.
Kami-sama.
God.
Yeah.
What the heck? Next, I check the address book. There's only one entry. Yep, you guessed it. God.
Kami-sama ka.
A burner phone for God. There's no way this actually belongs to the big man upstairs, right?
He just dropped it. Huh? Oh. What was this transition?
It's on the phone.
Then why are we in the screen of the phone and
we're looking through?
That looks really like Sonico. Looks like a yandere Sonico.
Yeah, without a pupil highlight.
Yeah.
A girl looks back at me. She needs battery.
ロボット。Is he a robot? Is this a robot?
Maybe.
No, I don't want to get zappy. Interesting. So whenever it comes to a CG, it switches to the now loading screen.
I think I pushed the wrong button by accident. Looks like I launched one of those visual novel games.
Oh, so that was in the
on the screen of the phone.
But
I've seen some friends play these on a handheld game console.
It looks exactly like reality. Come on.
Wouldn't be surprised if they made the jump to mobile too. I've never played one myself. At least I don't think I have.
Well, that's very self-referential.
But I feel that I recognize that uniform. Do I know you?
We're talking to the waifu in our mobile phone. Yeah, the voice actor is also quite nice.
Yeah? I can hear a strange voice.
Oh, 本当にいた。
かわいいでしょ。
やばい人だ。
そうだ。
この人絶対やばいよ。
It is a very literal interpretation of a denpa. Cool.
So, to explain, there's a specific type of trope in Japanese anime.
Where it's the type of person that you completely don't understand what they're thinking or what their actions are. And they call denpake, which is direct translation will be like they have
electric wave.
Yeah,
types.
So like they have signals that nobody else understands and they pick up them for some odd reason.
So think chunibyo, but no one can understand them.
Yeah.
Like
Chunibyo, at least they have some reference on history and stuff.
And you can, understand that they're cringy and stuff.
But denpake is like, wait, what?
Wait, what? Yeah. And some people are into that.
Yeah. There's a girl up on the roof, over the stairs, raising her hand straight in the air. Her expression totally blank.
I like the clothing design.
Just staring vacantly into the sky.
Like
staring at whatever lies beyond.
I like the fluffy, knitted coat. Please don't tell me this is the entirety of her speech. She will only go boop 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 for the rest of the entire game.
Her body starts to sway.
Oh, she's gonna fall on you.
Her voice is fading.
Boop. She's gonna fall on you. And then it's gonna turn into the... Whoa!
Ow. You're right.
Hello.
Deja vu.
Kijoi!
Her eyes look onto mine.
これkijoiだよね。
What battery?
充電必要なの。
Very close. Very, very close. Her lips are inches away.
Inches away.
According to the school legend, if two people share a kiss on a roof, their love will be eternal.
Let's see if this protagonist is Chad.
するの？
Well, she's asking for it.
No. Get zappy.
Do you want to get zappy? Do you want to be that Chad?
We get the choice. Wow,
yes.
There are a lot of choices.
Well, apparently so.
I'm very curious what happens if we just choose get zappy.
Do you want to get zappy?
Biribiri suru yo. Yes.
Biribiri suru no.
Do it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Something travels through her body and across my skin, frying all senses of reason to a char.
That is what a high school boy will react.
Pulled in like a magnet, my lips are drawn to hers.
Yeah.
神聖なる学び屋の中。
No. Nothing is sacred.
学校の屋上で何してるの？
ビリビリしてるの。Or getting zappy.
Baseball bat.
Okay, that is
Miyuki.
ominous.
What am I doing? Well,
充電なの。
God.
充電？ チなの。
Itchy.
Echi nano. What?
Or just both
キ
like
スはフラグなの。
Why is she talking about a flag?
ふざけないで。
Oh.
Swings her baseball bat.
新一を何だと思ってるの？
Yeah, I'm not your plaything.
I'm talking to her. The beep boop.
Yes.
新一は私の彼氏なのよ。
Girl.
Declaration.
The proper way to assert dominance is with a baseball bat, apparently.
Apparently we're confused. Wait, what? We didn't know about this. Kawaii desho.
確かに可愛い.
Like how the irises are like stripy.
Yeah,
I've been friends with Sone Miyuki since we were kids.
art style is definitely top tier.
Sone Miyuki.
Osana najimi.
In elementary school, we used to play together all the time, but we grew apart as we got older. Happens to a lot of people.
And now we're girlfriend-boyfriend for some reason.
While I've just been skating through life without any hobbies, she's quickly proven she can master anything she tries. With her looks, smarts, athletic ability, and a natural talent for acting, she became the school's queen bee practically overnight.
Queen bee.
That's a very interesting
Okay.
concept.
Everyone's revolving around her.
Yeah. Like a very, very default setting of a super Osana Najimi. Rumor has it, she received over a dozen love confessions within her first month at the school.
That's like a love confession every 2-3 days.
Damn.
疲れるの.
I'm told 2 of them were from girls, and 1 of them was even from a teacher.
That's not proper. Excuse me?
It's beautiful though. Supposedly, she shot them all down. But they say one of the guys refused to take no for an answer, and she was forced to fight him off with a baseball bat.
Nice.
Explains her baseball bat.
Nice.
She's so famous, the students can't seem to stop talking about her. Then there's me, a total nobody. I'm so invisible, I'm practically air.
The proper way to live through high school
Yo,
is
yeah.
to disperse into the atmosphere.
Bland, inoffensive, barely even there.
Barely even there.
An utterly forgettable NPC character in the RPG of life. Ah,
The proper way to live.
that's a sad way to put it though. I'm hardly even worthy of breathing the same air as her.
Okay, that is very, very,
Self-depreciating.
yeah.
Just being around her is making me kind of tense. So yeah, I'm like the furthest thing from.
We are now her boyfriend. Yes.
But he's confused.
黙ってて。
Oh.
私と新一は恋人同士なの。あなたは邪魔者ということになるわ。
Jamamono ne.
So she's more just saying this.
帰ってもらえる？
So they could,
Stop itchy. Stop having their billy itchy
yeah.
on the
嘘な
rooftop.
の。
Those
恋人
eyes.
じゃないの。
How does she know?
ちょっと何を根拠に？電波なの。
She literally said it herself. I am
I'm a
Dempa.
Dempa.
世界の外から神様の電波ビリビリ来たの。
That's like saying I am Chunibyo, like straight faced, as you have band-aids over your arm and you have an eye patch and you're looking at other people and you're like, I am Chunibyo. It's like you have no way of retorting. It's like, oh, okay, you do you.
Like, should we start gone at this point? Seems like she's 2 corn dogs short of a picnic.
What? I've never heard of this saying before. 2 corn dogs short of a picnic. What kind of American wrote this?
付き合いきれないわ。
Talking to you is a waste of breath.
い
Okay.
い？私と新一は
It means
幼馴染
crazy.
なの。だから
Yeah, we
恋
got-
人として
Yeah.
We're Australians.
Oh god.
We don't understand this. known each other for a long time. As his girlfriend.
I like the standing art, just the tachi. I love the clothing design. I wish all the onanoko just wear these, big knitted, fluffy sweaters. Hi.
And she's wearing it very loosely.
Yeah, kawaii.
Yeah.
Yabai yo.
She raises her hand, interrupting Miyuki.
幼なじみキャラ
Okay.
Okay,
She's pointing everything out.
yes, blatantly.
本当の気持ちわからない
Uh,
ギャルゲーの王道なの
So ne.
oh, visual novel.
ギャルゲ
Oh no.
Oh, you mean like this one? I hope
the.
the cell phone I found earlier. Nani?
Oh, we can't use the phone anymore because we're in the game. We've been isekai'd into a visual novel.
Could that be the case?
泥棒
Dorobo.
Dorobo. That's some very good art.
That pose, that hair.
It reminds me of nigga, Steins Gate even nigga Maxe Chris. Her way of wearing
Oh,
it.
yeah. Just wearing the outer coat
Mhm.
really low.
The phone falls from her now numbed fingers. She deftly snatches it back and shoots me an
An accusatory look.
look. Okay, yeah.
I didn't steal it. It was lying on the ground over there.
落ちてた
So desu yo.
そうだよ。
うん恩人なの
Not really. We just picked it up.
Yeah.
お礼するの
Okay. Huh?
ビリビリするの
Boy.
She just wants. She
Yeah.
just wants some.
She
Kijo!
just
Kijoi! Oh man.
Miyuki is now visibly trembling with rage.
あなた幼なじみキャラって言ったわよね
Yes.
Yes.
Called
私
it
を
out.
ゲームのキャラクターと一緒にした
Sounds like she has something against video games. Oh no.
Apparently.
そうなの
Yep.
ふざけないで
Oh, that's a real metal baseball bat she has right there.
Donk.
Oh, on the hard slams her bat right down on
Oh
hard
no,
concrete.
there's gonna
Game
be
is違う
swinging. There's gonna be swinging and death and blood and.
私の気持ちは本物でゲームなんかと比べ物に
Well, that's a statement.
はい
Hi.
If this is gonna turn out like Doki Doki, then I'm already starting to feel the uneasiness.
It's only been like 20 minutes, Dale.
Yeah.
It's way too early. Miyuki's tone is dripping with fury, but the girl raises her hand like she doesn't even notice.
チューできるの
Dimpa.
Okay, that's a very direct question.
恋人ならできるの
Yeah.
Like, no, she is rushing the entire relationships. Like, do you want to kiss me? If not, then would you
Kiss
want to
her.
kiss her?
いや
Huh.
それとこれとは今キスするの
Like this is quite a normal trope
No.
sort of plot that you would see. Well,
No.
it's this situation where one girl is asking a dude to kiss another girl, stuff like
to
that.
to show that they're
To show
actually in a
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
But like-
that's a trope.
The situation that has led to it is very strange because there's a
She's like
Dimpa.
doing it blatantly without
Okay,
even
yeah.
caring about the
でき
Continue.
ないの
should be easy, right? I feel a full face blush. Yes. The sunset can't even compare.
わかってるわよ
Magical.
Oh, you know.
恋人ならキスくらい
Time to get zappy.
Yep.
くらい
That way of saying it is just so fun. Yes, let's get zappy.
I bet she can't do it.
キスでもキスって
なんかエロいな。
そうかな。
Listen, if you're opposed to it, we don't really have to.
嫌じゃない
なんで
なんで
なんで Oh, she
Oh.
just dropped the bat.
本当はずっと 待ってたの。
Okay.
No, wait. Now I'm starting to doubt this entire premise of the game.
What?
This is way too fast. Everything is happening.
Yeah.
Wait, this is like we're going straight into the ending credits. It feels like.
Yeah. If you think Doki Doki was speedrunning, this is already maxed out relationships on both girls.
What?
Speed. As kids, we were two peas in a pod. Okay, our main protagonist really likes comparing things with food.
I am speed. We are speed.
When did it all fall apart? Why did I start to distance myself?
新一がここに呼んでくれて嬉しかった。
We did not.
We did not.
We were asking for a different Utaro.
Yeah, our friend set this up, didn't he?
Oh wait. Why did our friend, our bro, wanted to call us up onto the roof?
Well, and he wasn't there, and then he got out with Sonajimi to come up as well,
Wait, no.
and giving her the message that we have something important to tell her.
It's either that, and our bro friend set us up, or our bro friend actually wants to confess to us on the roof.
But that doesn't explain why she received her.
Yeah.
Her voice is barely a whisper.
私の初めてのキス。
Damn. She protects her property quite well.
Excuse me.
あげ
This does not look
Hey, girl.
like this does not look like she's protecting it very well, Alan.
Well,
Yay.
やっぱり
Nani?
ダメ。恥ずかしい。
Cute voice acting.
萌えなの。
She's just going to say everything that's in our heads.
yes. That's a very
Oh god.
私には慎みがあるの。人前でキスするのが恥ずかしいだけよ。ね
Humu.
Yeah.
え、新一、私たちは恋人よね。
Are we?
Are we? What? I don't.
はっきりして、ここに呼び出したのはあなたじゃない。
Oh.
そのおかげで私も心を決めた。
Yeah. Okay.
She jumped to conclusions really fast.
Oh,
there.
yeah. I did what now?
しらばっくれないで。これはあなたが。
Miyuki pulls out a letter out of her pocket.
Oh no.
To Miss Sone Miyuki. I'll be waiting on the rooftop after school. There's no signature. I've never seen this letter in my life.
So is she?
あれ
Oh yes. The miscommunication.
The confusion ensues.
そういえばこれ、
Oi.
新一の字じゃない。
Wait. So she came up to the roof.
Expecting that the main protag was going to confess to her.
No.
Wait, what?
She came up to the roof with a baseball bat.
Just in case.
Usually, no. Wouldn't that mean she was prepared to,
Yeah.
refuse someone?
Yeah, but she set her mind to our main protagonist, apparently. That's why she refused everything else.
So, in the moment she saw us getting zappy, she made up her mind quickly because it was a sudden situation?
Maybe.
待たせたな。
Kita!
This is a beautiful voice.
That is the best CV. Come on.
男のロマンクラブ部長、あけぼのゆうたろう、健在。
Real MVP.
Otoko no yume. I like this music. I like this man. I like this man more than the girls.
Of course. I was this idiot.
屋上での告白、交わされる伝説のキス、そして二人は伝説の愛を誓う。
Oh yeah.
ああ、なんて男のロマンティック。そして君は僕のラマンティック。あれ？
Nice.
Wait, what? Why are you confused?
曽根さん？
Wait, what?
Why is he surprised that
She is here. Didn't he? Visibly struggling to contain herself, Miyuki strides to the door and slams it behind her.
I'm very, very confused.
Okay, he was confused because she just walked away.
Ah, okay.
なぜだ
I love this CP.
なぜだ
Nazeda! Nice going, genius.
俺
Yes, it is something that you said. No,
Also
it's your
such-
existence.
男のロマン
ロマン状況に興奮しすぎたか
男のロマン男のロマン Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. Yeah, it's not that at all. Forget it. I better save the explanation for later, or we're gonna be standing up here all night. Hey, you.
ルル
Kawaii. Her expression is still completely blank. I don't have the first clue what she's thinking. Denpake dashi. That whole recharging thing from earlier. What was that about?
充電はビリビリなの
She wants to speedrun us.
That explains absolutely nothing. Okay, well, what's
エ
zappy?
ッチなの
エッチなの
You explained that earlier.
ちしたのか
I can imagine him just grabbing onto main protagonist. Shitanoka! No!
仕掛けたの
仕掛けた
Shikaketa.
未遂事件
Misui
chicken.
Oh, this voice acting is great.
I can't believe I have to explain this.
ルルフラグ必要なの好感度ないと逆効果
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Affection points, like friendship points, need to be raised.
Yes. This is not a gal game. It's being said by our main protagonist.
Hi.
Hi. She raises her hand straight into the air like an antenna searching for radio waves.
葵は攻略ヒロイン
That's her name? I
こ
guess.
の
Is
世
it?
界はゲームなの
Okay.
Thanks for pointing that out.
There's a term for people like this. Gamer brain.
I'm pretty sure it's not gamer brain.
I'm sure it's not gamer brain too.
Gamer brain. Is there an actual term? Gamer brain? I don't think there's a term gamer brain.
Well, according to that definition, it could be actually a real term.
You know what we have? We have a gamer brain. We have a true gamer brain.
I'm not sure what the original definition was, but these days we used to use it to mean someone who can't tell the difference between games and reality.
Denpake.
でも
Denno desu ka? No.
黒髪ロング幼なじみがメインヒロインなの
Huh.
Ho ho.
Wait. When you say childhood friend, do you mean the girl or the man next to us?
Well,
With the long dark hair.
葵攻略は後回しなの
Majika.
Maji.
バイバイなの
Wait, what?
What have you gotten me into, Alan?
Apparently something that you'll like.
This is so confusing.
But she ignores me and runs off down the stairs. It's still your fault. I'm pretty sure.
相変わらずの電波っぷりだな
Aikawarazu? So you
I
know
caught
her?
us.
He knows her.
Yeah, and apparently that's her usual way.
というか説明してもらうぞ曽根さんがいなくなった原因は何だ
Because we were trying to get Zappy?
No.
そしてどうして向こうまで貴様リア充かリア充なのか
Ryaju and Normie. That. Is that the right translation?
It's not specifically correct.
It's not Normie, it should be Chad.
Yeah.
You're a goddamn Chad!
yeah.
Yeah, that's better. No, you got the wrong name, Dale. Sone is the black-haired girl,
Mm-hmm.
and Aoi is the Denpa.
Yeah.
Do you know her?
は何言ってるんださっきの電波は向こう葵
Did.
俺たちのクラスメートだろ
Oi.
Great.
How does the main protagonist not know this?
Because this is all an alternate reality inside the phone that we were sucked into. It's an isekai. That's how I've made up in my mind.
Muko Aoi. The name doesn't ring any bells whatsoever. So she just hopped into this world suddenly. Huh.
To be honest, I'm not much of a people person.
I'm pretty socially awkward. Like, it's been almost 6 months and I still don't know the names of all the girls in our class. I mean...
That's not really strange,
yeah,
is it?
not that strange if you have like more than 30 people. But that grade A space cadet?
Grade A space cadet?
It's hard to believe I could forget someone as unique as her. Well, yeah, true. Huh.
Oh, a mouse has been sitting here.
I crawl into bed.
ビリビリするの？
What a great CG to be thinking back on as we fall asleep.
Back there on the roof, everything from her pose to her appearance and everything she said, it was all identical to that scene from the mobile game. Almost like she jumped right out of the screen and into real life.
Our protag has a brain.
And the protagonist's name was Suzuki Shinichi too. Wait, so he was just staring at the same screen that we were staring at? Exactly 1-to-1? Okay, so he saw it as a gal game because it had also the bar on the white bottom. So he saw exactly what we just saw. No, it can't be. I don't have the power to turn video games into reality, do I?
Immediately he thinks, do I have this magical power?
Whoa there, buddy. Now I'm the one with a gamer brain.
Gamer brain.
That visual novel was on Muko's phone. She probably has all the dialogue memorized. Meh.
That's an interesting theory.
Well, it's the next best theory compared to her being omnipotent. She was probably just acting it out, and she probably set the protagonist's name into mine on purpose.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
That's a lot of foresight though, but yeah.
As grade A detective work.
But why? Forget it. I'm letting my imagination get carried away. I pull a blanket over my head and sneeze into...
Sneeze my eyes...
Squeeze my eyes shut.
Sneeze my eyes shut.
That night, in my dream, I see Miyuki. And we kiss. Okay.
Miyuki is the black-haired one. Yeah. Sone, right?
Yeah.
So she is the main protagonist. The heroine.
Is it like a yawn or ooh? The start of a new day.
I'm infected by a virtual yawn.
Man, that dream I had last night was pretty weird.
It was pretty zappy.
Yeah. But I know today will be just the same as always. Just another ordinary... Huh?
Great.
A letter tumbles out of my shoe locker. I take it onto my desk and pull it out carefully, half terrified to discover what awaits me inside.
I never understood why this can just happen normally in a classroom. Because normally speaking, if you enter a classroom with a letter, and then you prepare to open it, everyone in the whole classroom would just flock over to see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You put it in your pocket, and when you come into your desk, you open it inside a desk.
It's hiding it.
Yeah.
Sorta. Oh, okay.
That's like what everyone does. Meet me on the roof at lunch.
Bakachiro! Yeah, see, he's here, he sees, and he knows.
You, Taro! You are peeking!
You...
I
God.
I guess the world in his eyes is like super straightforward.
Oh
そんな古式ゆかしいラブレターまで
yeah. Nice.
Koshiki Mukashi no love letter. Hmm.
リア充かリア充だなリア充なんだな
You're a Chad, aren't you? You are. You're a goddamn Chad.
お天道様が許してもこの男のロマンクラブ部長あけぼのゆうたろうが断固として許さん
That face though. Oh yeah. That's where it's at. Oh, this music plus this face. Feels like we're teleported 50 years back into the golden age of
Anime, when it was like,
romantic dudes going.
keep your nose out of people's letters.
すまん
Zaman!
You're not sorry at all, friend.
一応男のロマンクラブの存続にも関わることだろう
What club are you talking about?
Otoko no Roman Club.
Ah, yes, the Boys and Dreams Club. Don't worry, it doesn't make much more sense to me either. Yutaro describes his club as for boys who want to pursue their dreams. Personally, I have no idea what that means.
He's the true Denpake here.
The club's actually been around for quite some time, but with a name like that, I can't imagine many people would go out of their way to join. Unsurprisingly, once spring rolled around, Yutaro was the only member left, and the BD club was on the verge of being disbanded.
BD Club.
That seemed very obvious why. In the end, he convinced me to join.
In name only, to purely keep the club alive.
Okay.
Yay.
It doesn't matter what I do as long as I stay in the club, right?
男のロマンつかめないからこそ追い求めるもの
That logic though. The goal of the club is to pursue one's dreams.
But you're never allowed to achieve it because you have to continue pursuing it. Oh god.
恋愛成就リア充となった暁には即刻除名それが男のロマンクラブ鉄の掟なのだ
Okay.
God.
It's kind of like the FFF, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Maybe disbanding it is for the best. Yeah, kind of is.
時々俺も悩む
Oh, wait,
no.
You're having...
We made him depressed. Majika.
Ah,
Look at that sad face of his.
takes
This is the most expressive and interesting character that we've met so far.
Oh yeah, pretty true.
部の存続のために恋愛の目を潰すわけにはいかんしな
No sense in sabotaging a relationship just to keep my club alive, you know?
Bruh.
Whoa, man.
What a bruh.
Oh, man. He's like juggling between, is my bro more important or is the club more important?
ほらよ
He's a good bro.
He said something on my desk.
Huh. これなんかホラーゲーなの Why? What? How?
Well, let me change the setting. I think the voice is too small and the BGM is too loud.
Okay.
After Muko had left, Yutaro demanded to know every last detail of what happened. Obviously, I couldn't tell him about the stuffed Mew, he said, but I did tell him about the visual novel on her phone. So he went and downloaded it?
Huh.
You can't do that?
I barely gave you anything to go on. How'd you find it?
龍二郎そういうのに詳しいからさ
Who is Ryuji though?
One sec. Who's Yujiro?
ああ俺の弟な
Oh, Toto.
ヒロインが向こうそっくりだって言ってただろ写真見せたら一発だった
Huh.
Haha. I
Huh.
look at the girl on screen.
That's creepy. Oh, that's so cute. She's just sitting silently and dazed in the corner of the room.
Then look at the girl sitting a few desks away. They're absolutely identical. Oh yeah.
A
Perfect 2D recreation.
As if she isn't 2D in the first place.
If you told me the developers modeled her character on her, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Muko sits silently at her desk. She doesn't try to talk to anyone or play with her phone. She just stares into empty space.
That's
as
a
if,
creepy but very cute.
oh yeah. Like,
Well, in anime it looks very cute. In reality it would just be creepy.
oh yeah. It feels like she has no script to read on, so she's just blankly looking outside. While everyone else is chatting about their morning with their friends, the space around her is perfectly quiet, like a vacuum. Almost as if she's focusing her entire being on picking up the faintest radio waves from the farthest reaches of space. 電波系だしね。
はい。
Oh. Just then, she thrust her hand up into the
電
air.
波受信なの。開発スケジュール把握なの。
She's got the script, boys.
攻略継続するの。
攻略継続。
She babbled to no one in particular. But our class is already used to her antiques.
That's kind of sad, but
Yeah.
kind of.
No one finds her behavior surprising. At least that's the sense I get.
What a weirdo.
悪いことは言わん。やめとけ。
Huh.
あんな
Okay.
のと付き合ったら苦労するに決まってる。
そうだな。
Huh.
I never said I was interested in her like that.
じゃあなんで詮索を？
She tried to kiss me on the roof. Obviously, I'm gonna be a little curious, you know? But that's all it
な
is.
らいいんだが、
ならいい
あん
んだな。
まりいい噂を聞かないし、
マジか。
Such as?
男癖が悪いとかなんとか。
Okay.
いや、俺は信じないけどな。
Hmm.
彼女、普通にコミュニケーションが成立するようには思えないし。
Is she a predator?
Or is she prey? After witnessing her gamer brain antiques yesterday, I agree. She seems like she's off in her own little world, or at the very least totally oblivious to the world around her. She can't carry a conversation to save her life. Hey Yutaro, is this game available on the App
こ
Store?
のまま持ってけ。
Yeah.
You know. What, the phone?
これ、龍次郎の旧型なんだ。
Oi, oi, oi. But still, you're just gonna give me a phone.
Good bro
シムカー
here.
ド抜いてあるから通話はできないけど、ゲームなら問題ないから。
Oi, oi.
I bet he also rooted it.
龍次郎が言うには、ネトラレ系の隠れた名作らしい。
Oi. なんかやばいよ。
A cult classic
NTR.
game.
Oh.
What's
Okay.
that? What's an
俺にはわから
NTR?
ん。専門用語らしいからな。
Semonyogo.
Should I explain what it is? I think I shouldn't.
You should.
Don't search it up on Google, friends.
You should. You should search it out.
何やら男のロマンが香る。
There is absolutely no otoko no roman in.
No, no, not
Nepal.
necessarily. Not
Oh,
necessarily.
God.
I see.
Every time she
Ohayo.
enters a room, she gets her own art.
Danny, please. Miyuki's voice rings out through the classroom. Just like that, all the girls start to gather around her in a giant circle. Oh damn.
ちやほやしてるの。
So dana. They start asking her questions like whether she'd seen last night's season premiere, or if she'd heard about the new store that just opened up in town.
Or she knows she's in a gal game
Oi.
and she's not real.
No matter the topic, Miyuki answers each one with grace, sophistication, and a smile.
Grace.
A smile is very important.
Just like that, she lights up the room, drawing attention from quite a few of the guys in our class. This happens every morning and every time. It makes me painfully aware of the distance between us.
Sone Miyuki is the queen bee, and I'm nobody. Okay, I think our main protagonist has a complex with her, in that she's way too bright. Therefore, he just depreciates himself whenever she sees him.
Yeah.
学園という名の荒野に咲いた一輪の花。
一輪の花。
やはり曽根さんはお美しいな。
やはり曽根さんはお美しいな。
Yeah. Here in the classroom, she's the star of the show. But I know she started playing the part. As her old friend, I know what she's really like. Fussy and plain spoken.
おい、今の見たか？
Wait, what?
何？
曽根さんがこっちチラ見した。俺やっぱり曽根さんラブだ。 ロマンを求めて告白せざるを得ない。定めだ。
Oh no, our friend is gonna get beaten to death by a
Goddamn
freaking
baseball bat.
bat.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you, man. And yet, even as I speak,
ルル
Oh, now I just feel sad for her. Like, that's
Yeah.
such a sad...
I can't help but glance at Muko out of the corner of my eye. Amid the cheerful chatter, she sits perfectly still, the very picture of loneliness.
Do you guys feel the NTR vibes? The
No,
NTR vibes? So they're
No.
looking at us, and we look away and look at a different girl.
ooh.
Ah,
But NTR only happens when it's already a relationship.
Didn't she already say?
But it's
It was not real.
using my textbook as cover. I stealthily take out Yutaro's brother's phone and launch the game.
Ah. Interesting. So whenever it's now loading, we enter the game. Huh.
This is creepy.
So, two games are happening in parallel. One is the...
One is the outside game and one is the game.
there's a game inside a game.
Yeah.
He's too excited about NTR.
And he barely knows anything about it.
Look, I'm really wholesome and say so, okay? I only know that it's
A
a
thing.
thing. My brother here, he's the real connoisseur. Mm-hmm.
I know everything about it.
Damn it, Alan.
Her eyes lock onto mine.
切れたの
He's like looking at the history logs in his own game.
充電必要なのビリビリするの
Why'd you close it, boy?
It's definitely the same game from yesterday.
The conversation plays out a little differently in the game, but as for the most part, it's exactly the same as what happened on the roof. This level of pinpoint accuracy can't possibly be a coincidence. She must have been intentionally trying to recreate the scene word for word. Yeah, that's a good interpretation. though.
God is talking to her and making her recreate the game.
Is she really interested in me, or is she just trying to play out what
Whoa.
the script says?
Whoa there, buddy.
I muttered to myself. It's way too early to be drawing any sort of conclusion. Prior to yesterday, Muko and I had never even spoken to each other. Willing myself to keep a level head, I resumed the game.
In the middle of class. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
待つの
Oh, that's creepy. The heck are you doing?
親猫なの
Wait, what?
I am being attacked. This is an attack on my sensibilities.
Nice try. Cats don't talk. They meow.
Kawaii.
Aoi frowns down at
Damn.
herself for
I
a
have a
moment.
huge weakness. I have a huge weakness against cat noises. Kawaii.
That's not what I meant. What? The scene strikes me as familiar. What does that mean? Oh, okay. This definitely seems like the sort of thing the real world Muko would say, at least. And knowing her penchant for oddball antics, I can't be sure she wouldn't do something like this in real life. I shoot her fugitive.
Furtive glance at the IRL Muko.
ルル
Oh, she's so cute.
I know, right? Don't tell me she's actually just doing this in the middle of class.
And the teachers ignore her. Oh my god.
There's her trademark
That's
pose
so
again.
sad. Even the teachers ignore her.
She's not taking any notes. In fact, she doesn't seem to care about the lesson at all. Instead, she just sits there, head in the air, staring into empty space. At this point, I was thinking she's disabled. Oh no.
Oi, oi, oi.
Like, if this was a real person in real life, they're kind of like in the disability
Yeah.
autism spectrum already.
Yeah.
Even in autumn, the afternoon sun is as harsh as ever. My vision is engulfed in a white haze.
All the more to protect her. All the more reason to protect.
Eventually, after blinking a few times, my sight finally registers a lone figure.
Sonne-san.
Oh.
新一
What are you doing up here?
Standing there is none other than Sone Miyuki herself, baseball bat in hand. No way. Did you give me the letter in the morning?
Nope, she's waiting for someone else.
You're the one who invited me up here?
私の字を忘れたの？
Yeah, like you did. Alright. On top of everything else, she's a master of calligraphy too.
Calligraphy master.
What can she do? As such, her handwriting is extremely distinctive. Wait, then how do you know it was written invitation?
私ももらったから。
Naruhodo.
Yeah.
I can tell it's exact stationery as mine.
Is it same stationery?
Like how they was
Same
written.
person wrote the same 2 letters.
Yeah.
That means it's...
手紙を書いた人間が何かを企んでるんでしょうね。
Yeah.
I know.
By who?
NTR.
と
Oi.
りあえず待ってみる？
Okay then. Awkward silence.
Talk to each other.
The clear autumn sky seems to stretch on endlessly. I feel like we need to talk about what happened yesterday. But at the same time, it feels so personal somehow. It never used to be like this. In the past, we had more of a playful relationship. We had no trouble teasing or joking with each other. But we can't go back to the way we were. That's sad.
Ping.
In the distance, I hear a crack of a baseball bat.
That reminds me. Why'd you bring the bat?
素振りするから。
No, she was ready to kill someone. Or to fight off anyone who wanted to get her hand.
演劇の練習。ソフトボールが題材なの。
She's very bad at lying.
So, interesting. It's not necessarily a lie.
I mean,
It could be a very good excuse.
it's a lie. Come on. Can't be that convenient.
Come
Yes,
to
she was
think of it,
carrying
she was
one
carrying-
yesterday.
You're really dedicated, huh?
2年で主役を務めるから。先輩のプレッシャーがね。
Wait, is she actually part of the baseball team?
No, at DDD acting team.
Oh,
I'm impressed.
acting team.
I close my eyes.
Baseball.
In the past, we've often go to play at the local indoor.
Batting cage.
I always read that battling cage. Like, wait, what?
We'd often go play at the local indoor battle cage. Where we would fight to the death.
I remember the long hair fluttering in with the motion. The motion of a perfect, beautiful swing. You're lying, aren't you?
何が？
Needing to practice. You're already a pro.
買いかぶりだわ。
Doubt it. You had a bet with you yesterday too, didn't you? There's no way she'd bring a baseball bat to a romantic
Rendezvous.
rendezvous.
Romantic rendezvous.
Just because. She has more tact than that. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember hearing that she used to use a bat to defend herself from a particularly aggressive admirer. Supposedly, the guy came close to spending the rest of his life in a real... Oh, damn!
Okay.
Oh, damn!
So she did not fight him off. She literally beat him up.
Oh, at the time I thought it was just another overblown rumor, but where there's smoke, there's fire, or so they say.
Oh my god.
Is it for self-defense?
まあ、そういう側面もあるけど。
Alright, well, try not to kill anyone with that thing.
Boko.
Miyuki pouts. She would never let the slide of herself show in front of other classmates, but this is the real her.
私だって怖いのよ。
Naruhodo. I don't blame her for keeping her guard up around random guys.
All girls should have a baseball bat at hand.
Or
walking
pepper
around.
spray. The rooftop is the only exit. If it got locked, she'll be trapped, and just like that, her perfect reputation will be destroyed overnight. Looking at her face, I can still see traces of the girl I used to know.
It's a flash from elementary school.
Go
相
nasai.
変わらずね。鋭いんだか鈍いんだか。
My bad.
別に諦めたわよ。とっくの昔に。
どういう意味? What does that mean?
Did she try to chase the main protag?
Yeah.
It's true. We gave up on each other a long time
それ
ago.
にしてもまだかしら。
Gee, can't imagine why. We exchanged sarcastic quips. I feel a bit more comfortable now that I know the old her isn't completely gone. That makes it easier to work up the courage to talk to her.
Main protagonist.
Listen, about
昨
yesterday.
日のああれね
That was all an act, right? To help get me out of that jam?
そうなのよ。新一嫌がってたでしょ。
Ah, she sounds flustered.
Yeah, it totally threw me for a loop. I mean, I barely even know her. Thank you for showing up when you did. Seriously.
私が何をしたわけでもないし。
She stares at the ground, letting her guard down in a way that would be unthinkable in front of anyone else. Then once she's calm, I ask her again. That love confession, it was all just an act, right?
This girl is bad at lying. She's very bad at
間
lying.
違いだから忘れて。
I don't know how to interpret these things in Gal Game. Because it's just audio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of interpret it both ways.
Not really. The atmosphere of this CG, where there's a big space in the middle, it feels like there's like a wall or barrier between the two that has been built up throughout the years. Alright, I will. There's an unspoken agreement between us. The two of us are old friends and nothing more. I have to maintain my distance from her. That much is crucial. Must be something happened in elementary.
向こうさんって変。
I notice she's steering the conversation back to safe
電
territory.
波っていう噂本当だわ。
This translation is interesting.
Oh,
yeah,
food.
yeah. I guess the rumors are true. She's nuttier than a fruitcake.
But there are no nuts in a fruitcake. What?
And with a bad case of gamer brain.
何それ。
It's when you start to confuse video games with reality.
最悪。
Her tone sharpens
だ
suddenly.
からいつもあんな態度なの？いつも他人事っていうか、心ここにあらずっていうか、見ていてイライラするのよね。
イライラ。
Miyuki's the type to put always 100% into everything she does. So it makes sense that she wouldn't get along well with someone as absent-minded as Muko. Come on, don't be so hard on her. Having a poor grip on reality can't exactly be easy for her either, you know? Yeah.
違うの。
Oh,
こ
she's here.
の声は。
She's standing on top again.
Muko?
I like to think that she just quietly opened the door, saw the two of them talking, and just quietly snuck up to the ladder, quietly climbed on top.
I like to think that she was on there the entire time just looking at them with her hand up.
Oh my god.
Just like yesterday, she's standing up on the roof of the stairs. Have you been there the whole time?
葵、現実と虚構、区別ついてるの。
Can you?
この世界はゲーム。
Oh, she's the only one.
攻略ヒロイン。
She's the only one who actually has a grip on reality.
Yeah. Like,
Okay. Okay.
またその話。証拠を見せてもらいたいわね。証拠？
oh no, what is she gonna do? Muko tilts her head, puzzled. Then she starts to pull down her skirt.
ちょっと何してるのよ。脱ぐとモザイクかかるの。
Oh!
What?
Yeah, I sincerely doubt
や
that.
めなさいよ。恥ずかしくないの？
Oh.
どうしてなの？
She's literally trying to prove that she's in a game by activating the sensors. What?
You seriously don't know? Seriously, she got to have some common sense,
と
right?
にかく脱ぐのはやめて。
Yeah. Muko falls in silence.
She's trying to
Passive
think of
thought.
another different way to activate the sensors now.
わかったの。別の証拠なの。
Now what are you gonna do? She takes her
Golly.
cell phone out of her pocket.
神様？そうなの。ギャルゲーの神様なの。
Yarage no kami-sama.
What is that? Is it like producers or?
Developers?
この世界はゲームなの。プログラムなの。
Okay.
だからアップデートできるの。
Okay.
You're gonna ask the developers to update the game. What's that supposed to
世
mean?
界を変えるの。だった
マジからよ。
奇跡の一つでも見せてもらいたいわね。
Hi.
Muko nods absently and raises her phone into the air. I have a feeling I know who she's calling. Like, at this point, we have expectations, you know? It could go either way.
向こうさん、何してるの？
I think she's calling God.
神様って電話番号あるの？
Since never, as far as I know.
ないわよね。
ないよね。This is really taking its time. As usual, God shows no sign of picking up. Nevertheless, Muko keeps calling.
だんだんしんどくなってきたわ。
そうだな。
そうだな。
めちゃくちゃしんどい。
Not until he answers, probably. Knowing Muko, it seems like the obvious conclusion. That will explain why she suddenly collapsed yesterday.
彼女、家族と仲が悪いんだっけ？
That explains.
That gets really real all of a sudden.
Yeah.
She does.
家に帰らないで外で泊まり歩いてるとか。
Ooh. I kind of feel bad for her now.
誰のところに泊まってるのかは知らないけど。
Oh, it's the bad rumors.
Yeah. In the back of my mind, I remember that you, Toto, told me earlier. The rumors of her sleeping around.
Such a sad sight now.
Hey, Muko. Maybe your phone doesn't get service up there? Or I don't know, maybe God's a little busy right now.
ルル、そうなの？
She asks us.
葵、電池が足りない気が。
That's why she wants to itch.
いい
Wait.
から降りてきなさいよ。
Will she be able to contact God once she has done her etchy and once she has done her zappiness?
Well, we have no idea.
Hmm.
Just get down from here. There, would you?
何か用事があるんでしょ？せーの。
Hey, do not jump from there.
どうしてなの？
Oh my god. It's because it's not safe, genius. How has she survived this long, not knowing these
いい
things?
からはしごから降りなさい。はい。
Like a little animal.
Yeah.
Kawaii.
She proceeds to climb down a little more recklessly than I would have liked.
Oh, that absent-faced, absent-minded.
Finally, the three of us are standing on even ground.
それで、どうして私たちを呼び出したの？
Wait, what? Wait, that
あ
means...
なたの字よね。
Huh.
そうなの。
Hmm.
先に言っておくわ。聞いてたかもしれないけど。昨日の告白は勘違いから生じた行き違いよ。
なるほど。
私と新一はただの幼なじみ。それ以上でもそれ以下でもない。特別な恋愛感情なんてないから。
So she's not keeping the act up.
Yeah. It's for the best.
はい。
Then why did she need to make up the act in the first place?
Because she was clearly flustered or something? I don't know.
Oh.
Got it.
何？選択肢 A、
Huh?
友達作戦。は？
友達作戦？
葵とみゆきと新一。友達 なるのダメ？
That
Time to enter part A by being friends. Of course, more friends the better. And we need to help her because she's such a head-patable, adorable little
I'm not going to disagree with that.
gamer brain.
Be friends. I'll see what happens. Sure, that sounds nice.
本当？
Maybe if she had a couple
of decent friends to hang out with, she wouldn't act out like this.
You'll have to count me out, though.
Huh?
They say men and women can't be friends.
Duh.
But maybe you and Miyuki could.
気が進まないわ。
I
私
refuse.
根本的にあなたと性格が合わない気がする。
Ah, looks like that's a hard no. Still, she's right. I can't imagine the two of them getting along very well.
はい。選択肢 B。
Muko holds her cell phone in the air. What?
今何をしたのかしら？
Oh, is she gonna
写真
blackmail
作
us?
戦なの。クラスにばらまくの。
Oi! Are you blackmailing us?
ルル？
Oh,
Oh.
this
Dame?
girl is deep.
Oh.
Dame.
Her face is like completely innocent. Come on, Miyuki. Explain to
ご
her.
自由に。
Are you serious?
私が新一とここにいたのは事実だもの。あらぬ誤解は受けるでしょうけど、そのくらい簡単に解いてみせるわ。私はあなたみたいな人間の仲間として見られる方がずっと恥ずかしい。でも、二つだけ言わせてもらえる？
痛いわ。
そうね。
かけてもいいわ。今のあなたには一生友達なんてできっこない。
That's also harsh.
二つ目、私を呼び捨てにしないで。以上。
With that, Miyuki strides off to the door and down the stairs. Meanwhile, I feel myself unclench. I know she wasn't shouting at me, but still.
かっこいいの。
She's sassy and she's cool. is that the conclusion?
Oh, you, really march to the beat of your own drum, huh?
ルル？
My God.
Muko tilts her head. Kawaii ne. Demo. She looks confused. A regular occurrence to her.
バイバイ。
Where?
And then she just bye bye.
Where are you going?
教室。
Is she seriously intent on showing everyone that photo? Miyuki's gonna get mad, you know?
どうしてなの？許可あるの。
Oi!
She doesn't understand the concept of blackmail, does she?
Maybe she does. She just finds no consequential. She seriously has no clue, does she? Why are you trying to get me and Miyuki together in the first place?
主人公、メインヒロインと結ばれるの。
So she's acting like a real bro.
But the way she's doing it though, it's way too direct.
結ばれないのは変なの。
Majikayo.
Yeah, because she's getting, the protagonist and
So they're in the same place.
Sone together. Yeah.
アップデートするの。
That sounds very ominous.
Yeah, like I can't get things right. I'm just gonna call for an update.
It's
To
a
the
call
point-
for God to change reality for us.
There you go with her dating sim nonsense again.
それじゃあ、
Hold it.
ルル？
Miyuki's expression changes slightly, almost imperceptibly. Meanwhile, I'm a little shocked that I yelled after her just now. Obviously, I don't want her to show that photo to anyone. Not when I'm finally starting to enjoy my life as a class wallflower.
Wallflower. Oh,
Wallflower.
Perfect anonymity.
If rumors start to spread that a pathetic nobody like me tries to confess my love to a queen bee,
My
Miyuki-
life would become hell.
Oh yeah, the mere thought has me on edge already. That must be why I yelled after Muko, to stop that from happening, right? Look, didn't you just ask her to be your friend? Isn't that what you want?
友達？
She tilts her head again, as if to consider the merits of the
She
word.
doesn't actually want Tomodachi, she just wants to advance the plot.
Yeah.
葵、 本当は友達。よくわからないの。
What are you?
This is a very strange character.
Yeah.
She doesn't feel like a character. She just feels like script being written specifically to advance the plot of this game.
Yeah.
But she's so cute at the same time.
But like she is in the world. I think back to a address book with this single entity. Alright, tell you what. I take my phone out of my pocket.
I'll be your friend. Yeah.
Let's trade email addresses. It's a first step to making friends. Cool.
アドレス交換
The class wallflower and the class gamer brain.
You're ready?
どうやる
Are
の
joining forces.
Oh, right. Obviously, she's never done this before. First, you open this menu. Okay, now send me an email. What the? I tried to send myself an email using her phone, but it won't send. Do you not have service up here? That's so weird. My phone isn't getting full bars.
交換できないの
For some reason, I sense sadness in her blank expression. Thinking quickly, I shoot her an assuring smile. Don't worry, we can just do it manually, here. I enter her phone number and email address into my contacts list. Then I show it to her just in case. Is this correct?
間違いないの
A moment of silence passes as she stares blank and forth between our phones. What's wrong?
はい
Hi.
She raises her hand.
これで友達なの
Yeah,
I'd say so. We're mutuals now.
Once you're in each other's phones, you're pretty much friends.
新一と葵友達
Once we're in each other's phone, we're pretty much friends. That's a strange way to put it. She is inside our phone as a game. Are we in her phone as a game?
Wait, what? Yep, you and I are officially friends now.
友達
Muko stares, puzzled at a new addition to her address book. A long moment passes. It starts to feel like time has stopped around us.
Is there an update patch happening?
We should probably head to class.
Yeah, okay.
Earth Muko, are you listening?
Houston?
はい
Houston, are you there? Houston?
Once again, her hand shoots up straight into the air.
友達なら葵は葵って呼ぶの
Whoa, I'm not sure about that. Because in Japan, if you do that, that's a little too
Yeah.
personal, too soon.
It's friend. It feels a little...
ダメなの
Not the waifu. Friendo.
God, I can't say no to that face. Alright, you feeling a little awkward? I clear my throat. Let's go,
わ
Aoi.
かったの新一
Yabe.
You have gained new pet.
Follower number 1.
In the end, Aoi didn't show the photo to anyone that day.
But we are now unofficial Kanaju and Kadeshi. Because we call each other by name.
Yeah, right. I don't think they could even talk to each other normally.
Wait, I just realized.
Hmm?
At the top here.
Yeah.
You can't see it on OBS. You can't see it on the stream. But it's you and me and her. A love story. Version 1.00.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be 1.00. Because it's such an old game. It has to have had already a few updates and stuff, right?
Should I?
Maybe it's 1.00 because it's actually going to update.
Maybe.
Like Doki Doki.
Maybe. Lying in bed, I stare at my phone. Lonely little Aoi with a nary friend.
Nary a friend to her name.
She doesn't even know what the friends are. Maybe this is fate. At least I like her to have someone she can chat with at school in the morning.
Admittedly, maybe I should just mind my own business. But I can't help myself. She's so cute.
Come to think of it, I still haven't received that email I tried to send myself on her phone. And I sent a few her way after school, but no dice. As an experiment, I pressed the call button. She's not picking up. Does her phone really get no service?
It's a phone specifically for God. It's a Christian phone, and Christian phones don't pick up anime signals.
What are you talking about? I can picture her standing up there on the roof over the stairs. Maybe she's just using a different SIM card.
Or maybe she's just desperately trying to call out for help.
It's painfully ironic that she's self-styled transceiver girl is the only one not picking up any signal. Ooh. That's really sad.
Yes, we get to go back and play with our friend.
The same
bro.
old classroom, the same old chatter. And there sits Aoi,
ルル
Must protect.
staring into space at her desk, as per usual. She looks pretty bored. But does she still have no service? At this point, I'm starting to think maybe her phone is broken.
新一新一ちょっと
Bro time.
Yeah, what do you want? I'm in the middle of...
頼む大事な話なんだ
I'm in the middle of staring at my
Fine, fine.
good friend.
Nani. Reluctantly, I head to my seat. So what is it?
人生相談があるんだ
Jinsei soda.
What? You have a new woman you like? Please. What do you have to be worried about?
し
Ouch.
バカ声が大きい
Oh god, I love that CB. It's so iconic. Is it that serious?
危険だ人類の危機だ
Feels like he's just gonna jump out of the window and get into a mecha or
Yeah, like-
something.
Go Bine!
これなんだが
What?
Tokonoro.
Yutaro opens his bag to show me a pair of...
I was going to say panties, and it's actually panties. Oh
Wait,
my
what?
god.
女の男のロマンだ
Nande! Nande! Did you actually go out and do it? Did you end up doing it? Did
Whoa.
you steal someone's panties?
No!
ロマン物件だ
An artifact of male ambition! Oh my god.
Yes, I get it. Thank you. Did you steal these?
見損ないな
Misakonaina!
You found them.
God. Damn, times with this bro is the best. I mean, this guy's hilarious.
条件から落ちてた
What the
Right outside our front door? Wait, what?
男のロマンはうちの玄関に落ちてた
Otoko no roman ga uchi no genkan ni ochiteta.
You said there's only 4 people in your family, right? I forgot. Did you have an older sister?
いない
No.
A younger sister, maybe?
ナッシング
Nothing.
Nada de eso, compadre. Okay, then what
Is your-
do you
Is
have?
your mom's
あ
panties?
俺弟
Does your little brother cross-dress? Does your dad cross-dress?
Yes. Now he knows.
新一ロマンクラブの同志よ俺はこのロマンをどうすれば
Throw it away, please.
Burn it.
Whatever you want, I guess.
使っていいのか
Oh,
使っちゃうか
no!
使っていいのか? The
でも
translation is
母ちゃん
so
のとっておき
strange.
だったら
Oh my god.
ロマンハザード
Oh my god, this man.
Sucks to be you.
And you freaking picked them up and brought them to school of all places.
You.
おはよ
This
おは
guy's
よう
just
ござい
the
ます
comedic relief of every day.
Yeah. When Miyuki's arrival,
Oh,
the classroom roars to life.
This guy goes hard.
Yeah.
He dedicates his life truly to the pursuit of romance.
Yeah.
ああ曽根さん今日もお美しい
Yutaro glazes at her, unraptured.
Oh, Tsukushi.
Here we go again, the same scene that plays out every morning. Or so I thought.
はい向こうさん
This time Aoi jumps to her feet, hand in air, her eyes on
ど
Miyuki.
うしたんだ珍しい
Oh god. I have a really,
Oh, no.
really bad feeling about
You
this.
got a blackmail?
That photo probably is still in Aoi's phone.
私に用事かしらごめんなさい
She hangs her head.
I mean, she like bows down.
葵が悪いのああのことね
Our classmates are watching this interaction with mild puzzlement. Sensing their confusion, Miyuki smiles.
気にしなくていいわよ。結局あなたは何もしなかったんだし。許してくれるの？だから、許す以前にあなたは何もしてないでしょ。なら、お願いがあるの。お願い？葵とみゆき、友達になるの。
Public friend becoming. Oh,
ダメなの？
and she hasn't made any friends with anyone else in the class. And so if she says this, everyone in the class will be like, yes, they must be friends as an act of charity.
何言ってるの？
Miyuki puts on her almost dazzling smile.
私たち、クラスメートでしょ。最初から立派な友達よ。
The best of friends.
That's a little mistranslation a little bit.
最高の友達?
No. Like, yeah.
友達。話はそれだけね。アドレス交換。ごめんなさい。今時間がないから。
Passive aggressive.
後でね。
Hard no.
ルル？
Miyuki quickly ends the conversation, her smile unflinching. Moments later, the classroom is back to normal.
なんかびっくりしたな。
So me either. Aoi returns to her desk and takes a seat. Her expression is as blank as ever, but her eyes are carefully fixed on the phone in her hands. Thing is, I've known Miyuki for a long time. That dazzling smile of hers is completely fake.
That's quite obvious.
Yeah.
But,
But if you use it all the time, then it's not necessarily fake.
The game is just making us feel bad for Aoi.
I mean...
Oh, she's just gonna keep on following Miyuki and trying to be friends with her.
一緒。ごめんなさい。他の友達と約束があるの。そうなの。あと、呼び捨てにしないでくれると嬉しいんだけれど。はい。
はい。
みゆき、数学、宿題。自分の力で解くからこそ意味がある。見せたらあなたのためにならないでしょ？
I used to say that. But then it got really annoying to just keep on handing other people my homework. And then after a long time, I just, fine, take it, whatever.
You broke your guard, Daniel.
みゆき、優しいの。優しいのは最初のうちだけよ。
最初の。
あと、呼び捨てにしないでくれる？ごめんなさいなの。
Frustration welling inside.
Yeah. Will that smile break? This music.
みゆき、美術のペア。呼び捨てはやめて。ごめんなさいなの。
She's
そ
gonna
れに
break.
私、いつもの友達がいるから。それなら、明日。いつも同じよ。諦めて別の人を探して。
Oh, this music.
みゆき、一緒、帰るの。名前。ごめんなさいなの。私、部活があるから、あなたと一緒は難しいわね。待つの。遅くなるわ。でも、待つの。きっと、部活仲間と一緒に帰ることになる。友達。だから、待つの。勝手にしなさい。
Oh. This is painful to watch. Oh man, is it raining? I was busy actually doing my homework in the library for a change, so I haven't noticed until just now.
How convenient.
There are no lights on in an old gymnasium building where the lecture club rehearsals are held. They must have all gone home for the day. Beneath my trusty umbrella, I head out into the chilly autumn rain and make my way to the school gates. No. Just then, I spot a lone figure near the campus gate, no umbrella to be seen.
What is this thing? What is this girl? She's just so dead inside.
Aoi? Aoi stands perfectly still in the rain. She stares out into empty space, just like she always does in class. She doesn't even blink.
That is, like, just disturbing.
Hey, Aoi. Aoi?
ルル新一
Ooh.
Aoi turns to look at me as I hold my umbrella over her head. You're gonna catch a cold out here.
風
You can't just stand out here in the rain like that.
あ本当雨降ってるの
Oh! Apparently, she hadn't noticed.
She really can't tell the difference between reality and game, can she?
But even in the game, it's raining, right? Anyway,
Oh.
we need to get you inside before...
大丈夫なの風のイベント CG ないの
Oi!
Okay.
Oi! Alright. There's that gamer brain again. Here, just take the umbrella.
青いルートのイベント回収なの
No, okay, just take it. I'm way too chicken shit to share an umbrella with a girl. Instead, I take a folding umbrella out of my book bag. See, I'm a backup.
葵の好感度を上げてる場合じゃ
I said I'm not. I'm helping you because you're my friend.
友達
Aw.
I ponders the word for a moment. Then finally, she takes the umbrella.
濡れないの
Yep, that is
That's
how
how
umbrellas
umbrellas work, genius. Come on. It's like you've never used an umbrella before. Oh god, she totally has
Oh
a
my
PC.
god, that is...
This is terrifying.
ルルルルル
If she is what she says she is, and she is a creation completely based on the game, that means she was only born like an hour and a half ago. And so yes,
Yeah.
technically she has never used an umbrella before.
はい
Hi.
Hmm?
こういう時はあり
Arigato.
がとう
Yay, kawaii.
Huh?
ルル
Must head pat.
葵
Kawaii.
間違ったの
Kawaii. Doshio. No, you're right. I wasn't expecting her to actually thank me. Then again, she apologized to Miyuki for what happened yesterday, so maybe I'm misunderstanding
gal
her.
games. Just... This...
I turned back to face her. You're very welcome.
新一友達なの友達一緒帰るのダメ
Can't say no.
If you told me a week ago that I'd be walking home with a girl in my class, then famous oddball Aoi, to be exact, I'd had laughed in your face. And yet, here I am, doing exactly that.
You know, friends ought to reply to their emails too. Just saying.
メール
Yes. Meru.
Cold you do. Aoi quietly takes her phone out of her pocket.
県外なの
Kengai. 一体何の県外?
How is that possible when mine has 3 full bars? I'm standing right next to you. Maybe your phone's
神
broken?
様からの電波は特別なの
Okay.
電池が足りないと届かないの
And we need to do etchies to power her battery. Ha.
Apparently that's her explanation of why God won't answer her calls. It's gotta be broken. You should just buy a new...
ダメなの
Why not? Does this one have sentimental value or
そう
something?
なの神様と連絡するたった一つの方法
There she goes about God again. So who is this God anyway? A friend of yours?
神様は神様なのとっても偉いの葵を作った人なの
I see.
This is a lot less like everyday cutesy rom-com like Doki Doki. It's just disturbing in a different way.
Yeah? Could she be referring to one of her parents? Somehow I
で
doubt it.
もアドレス交換してあるだから友達なの
Yeah, I'd say so. I remember us... having the same conversation the other day.
それじゃあ、みゆきはアドレスの登録まだなの？友達じゃないの？
Oh, Aoi continues to stare blankly out at nothing as the rain pours down.
Should we be feeling something for her? Because she's basically a robot at this point. Like, we don't know if she thinks this or that. She's just...
So, if we don't consider this as a gal and imagine her as a character in the game, then we should be feeling sad for her, right?
yeah.
Because as a person in a world, she should not be this blatantly. What's the word for this?
Lonely? Alone?
Detached from the world. Yeah. But like in a perspective of what she is or what she refers herself as, I don't even know how to.
She just is.
Yeah, she just
exists as code.
Why did they inadvertently miss each other? Or did Miyuki? Yeah, Miyuki basically just lied.
交換したいの。みゆきと友達なりたいの。
But she does not want to be friends with you.
Yeah. If only I knew Miyuki's email address, then I could just give it off to Aoi myself.
Then you would get in trouble.
Yeah. But I haven't been that close with Miyuki in a long, long time. And at this point, I
can never hope to again. Why aren't you a pessimist?
All we can do now is pray to God, I guess. Do you live around here?
葵、家、ないの。
Wait, what?
あそこに寝泊まりなの。
She points to a building on the outskirts of the shopping district. The city's sole manga cafe.
My God.
Do you not get along with your family?
そうなの。
It's not safe to roam the streets alone, you know?
慣れたの。
So what? That still doesn't...
パソコンもゲームもあるの。
You're not wrong,
お
girl.
菓子も食べられるの。
Yeah, they have
ジュー
amazing,
ス飲み放題なの。
amazing soda and coffee and warm drink machines that you can eat and drink as much as you want, as long as you paid the, you know.
夜も遊べるの。
No curfew.
天国なの。
Yes,
Tengoku
manga
dana.
kissas are tengoku. If you get over the fact that it's literally like
Confining lots of otakus together.
2 square meters of space for you.
I'm at a total loss for words.
傘、ありがとうなの。
Wait. Manga cafes are the closest thing to like... What do you call those? Like farming locations. For animals. Barn animals. They give you a near perfect environment but very confined. They give you like almost all the entertainment you need, including all the food, for free.
Okay. Sure.
バイバイなの。
Bye bye. Exactly. What?
In a sense.
No. Are you comparing this cute anime girl in front of you to a farm animal?
No, I'm just...
No, Alan. No.
Okay.
Manga kissas are quite nice, actually.
No problem. Take care of yourself, alright?
I have slept in them before myself.
Same here.
Humor.
Aoi totters into the manga cafe and vanishes from sight. As for me, I stare absently after her until the patter of the rain drowns out of everything around me.
You mean livestock?
Yeah, in a sense.
No! Not in a sense.
Imagine if the AI in the future just considers that the optimal way for humans to live and give us an environment like that for everyone.
What's the point? Like, livestock are bred so that we can eat them. Why would you breed an aoi?
No, not necessarily Aoi, like just humans in general.
Bruh. Big bruh moment.
After running away from home, Aoi now lives alone in a manga cafe.
There are actually quite a lot of Japanese people who live,
Yeah,
like full-time live and rent out manga cafes.
not surprised.
Hey, housing is expensive in Japan.
God might be real, but there's no way that's heaven. There's just gotta be a happier ending out there for her. Surely God isn't the end-all be-all. Is there any way I can help her? I know.
みゆき、おはようなの。
Oh, she's still trying.
今日は風強いの。
She's still calling her by name. So
み
persistent.
ゆき、葵のご飯見る？
She's not even getting a reply.
キ
Yeah.
ャンディーで舌の色変わるの。みゆき、このゲームやる？
That's so sad.
みゆき、一緒に掃除。みゆき、一緒に帰る。
Oh.
みゆき、待って。みゆき、
Oh.
みゆき。
Oh no, you can slowly hear the spirit coming out.
Yeah.
You and me and her, a love story. How is this in any way a love story? This is just pain.
Like the situation is in such an odd state.
Okay, we're back with Yutaro. Yes, the comedic relief. Yes,
Hey, Yutaro, let's grab
we
some.
need- we need this man.
What happened to you, bro?
食欲
The panties were his mom's. That's what happened.
What's that? Feeling sick?
パンツのせいだ
Okay, what did you do?
It's no sense.
You ate them?
グワン持ち主が分かったんだ
It's your mom's. Okay.
Or his little brothers. I'm not sure I want to know the answer, but whose were they?
龍次郎のだった
I knew it!
Oh.
I knew it!
Yeah. Your brothers?
And why were they?
ネット通販で買ったらしい
Oh.
And why were they at the front door?
Oh, is it supposed to came in a package or something?
女装が趣味なんだと
Oh.
Yes, I knew it. I saw it coming. This is beautiful, and I approve of this little brother's cross-dressing.
Well then, that's something.
Did you use the panties, bro?
No, don't.
しみじあのしましまパンツで
Stop. Don't finish that sentence. Oh, those eyes. Oh,
Look at those
so
eyes.
dead inside.
Oh my god.
Oh.
俺ロマンなくしちまったよ
로만 가신다. 로만 가신다.
It's gonna be okay, Captain. I know you'll find a new dream soon enough. For now, just give yourself some time to grieve.
ありがとうしみじありがとう
Oh my god.
Oh.
No, your new dream should be to raise up your little brother and turn him into the ultimate otokonoko.
Yutaro nods tearfully. I have no idea what to do about this. Guess I'll just give him a little pat on the shoulder.
Pat.
Pat. As I'm heading back from the cafeteria with my sandwich, I contemplate returning to the classroom. But I can't imagine either of us will enjoy sitting there in silence together. Instead, I head to my favorite spot, the rooftop.
Our school's rooftop was always closed off, which is
Yeah.
sad.
Huh.
Generally they all are.
The door's already unlocked.
Who has access?
There's only 2 cadets. It's perfectly quiet up here on the roof, not a soul to be seen. And she's probably all by herself.
She does this every day.
Does she even eat? Just as I thought. I turn around to find Aoi standing quietly up on the roof over the stairs. Her eyes are fixed on something beyond the furthest reaches of the sky.
Something formless and imperceptible. Or maybe she's not looking at anything at all.
It's a bright and sunny day. As I look out at the clear blue autumn sky, I find myself wondering if God might actually answer the phone this time. I'm coming up there, okay?
Well, aren't we the best of friends?
Oh,
Wow. That's some pretty art.
holy crap. It's crazy the difference of an extra few meters can make. Up here, I'm greeted with a perfectly unobstructed 360-degree view of the entire town.
This music reminds me of Maple Story.
Huh. Talk about one hell of a view.
そうなの。
Oh, she really is staring into nothingness. This art is amazing. They have so many
Yeah.
different angles.
Aoi doesn't take her eyes off the sky for a single
ここ
moment.
は特別なの。
Maple Story.
A secret spot at the apex of a forbidden land. Yeah, I see why Aoi might feel that way. Did you eat lunch? Next to her is a bag of to-go bag filled with trash. I can smell the faint traces of something cloyingly sweet, like a cake or jam.
Cloyingly.
Oh.
What is cloyingly?
You should try to eat
ま
better.
とも
You know, something with a balance of nutrients.
バランスなの？
What do we buy? A sandwich? Sandwich sounds.
Everything inside screams calorie-laden carbohydrates, from yakisoba sub to the...
Croquettes to the curry, but wow, you bought a lot.
Wow.
The thing about my lunches, I've got these bad boys.
ぬる？
I set a small can down in front of her.
Yabali's. Toro tomato. Oh, it's tomato juice.
Yabali.
Oh, you guys.
Okay.
オレンジじゃなくト
Yeah,
マト。
tomato juice.
That just makes me want to have some as well. That's why I get a serving of veggies too. Problem solved. I don't think that solves all your problems.
ルル。
Lulu. She stares at it. It's relic from Area 51.
Glug, 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 glug.
Phew.
美味しいの？
Oh yeah, it should be. Aww.
It should be. Tomato juice tastes really good.
Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of tomato juice.
But you drink it nonetheless.
I just maybe accidentally... Did you just get this by accident today?
No,
Wanna,
it's a game.
wanna try it?
いいの？
Yes.
Sure. Hell, she can have the rest for all I care.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
He starts to drink.
She likes it.
And drink, and drink, and drink. He downed it all in one go.
It's like a little cute little animal.
ダメなの？
No, I'm not mad or anything. Did you like it?
好きなの。
Ah, kawaii
You
ne.
now know to bring her more tomato juice.
メロンパン。そういうレベルなの。
Melon pan.
I don't really get a comparison, but okay. Glad you liked it.
あ、
Huh?
Hmm?
関節キスなの？
So da
青
yo.
いルートフラグ立つの？
Okay, now you ruined it.
You really love video games, huh?
この世界はゲームなの。だから、好き嫌いじゃないの。
Right.
Hmm.
Miyuki hates the idea of anyone treating reality like a game. But always thinks they're one and the same. It's only natural they'd ever get along. Never get along. And yet here I am, trying to make it happen anyway. Wait, you're trying to make them friends?
No.
Is that your goal?
Well, I'm trying to make friends with her because
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sympathetic to her general constitution.
Her existence is...
A mystery.
Yeah,
And
I'm
we
sorry,
like-
Aoi.
We like mysteries.
I'm the one who told you to make friends with her, and now it's my fault you got hurt.
辛い思い？
Oh no, the music is going
Aoi
away.
tilts her head.
辛いって何なの？
That is,
Well, it doesn't feel good when Miyuki blows you off every day, right?
わかんないの。Aoi. セーブデータあるの。失敗はリセット。攻略までリロード。
Wait, what?
Is
それだけ
she?
なの。
Is she the gal game player? And where?
Being played?
And where being speedrunned?
That can't be true. Wait. Save.
Why was there a slight delay as you saved?
I don't know.
Wait.
What?
If we go down with this theory that she's the one who's playing the game,
Mm-hmm.
she's the one with the save files and the load files. She's being like this because just like any other player of Gal games, they are silent and staring off into infinity, into a game screen with a blank face the entire time they're playing a Gal game, right?
True.
Like when I'm looking at you play a Gal game, you're just huddling with your keyboard and like looking at the screen and just pressing the space bar every now and then. And,
Yeah, in a sense.
and you look like her.
This is the content devouring creature, you mean?
Yeah. And she's basically going through reality.
Only true,
like a
telling
game.
everything like it's fact.
And she's, sort of chasing after Miyuki, just like maybe a Gal game player.
No,
No?
I don't know. This is too strange.
違うの？
We're not sure what to tell her. We have no idea.
Yeah. Turns out she hasn't been enduring the pain. She didn't feel it to begin with.
So we shouldn't even be sympathetic for her because she can't even understand the concept of pain.
She tells herself she can fix her mistakes by starting over, enabling herself to run away from the harsh reality of her actions, letting herself forget.
Well, yeah.
I'm guessing she's never once thought critically about it either.
Our protagonist is just trying to mind bend his way into not believing that his world is a game.
Like, if we come in and observe this as a game, then yes, we can get to our conclusions. But he's addressing this in a very proper manner he should be doing.
He is in reality.
Yeah.
In reality with quotation marks.
Wrong. That's no way to live. She needs stability in her life, and she needs friends.
新一？
I guess this is the moment when our main protagonist begins his journey. Anyway, time to eat. Om nom.
The moment where he gives her some tomato juice.
As I take a bite of my korokke, I make my decision.
Yeah, korone no koroke. Koroke.
That night, after the sun sets, I leave the house. The wind ruffles my hair as I walk down by the riverside.
Is it the cat scene? No.
Eventually, I arrive at an old, dilapidated indoor
Batting
cage.
Not battle cage, Alan. It's not a battle cage.
I can hear the sharp crack of a bat echoing from inside.
Ooh, is it Miyuki?
A sound is infrequent at best. As expected, there's only one customer inside. Her form is so beautiful, it captivates anyone who sees it.
I really like the clothing design.
Yeah, that's amazing. Assuming they aren't distracted by the flutter of her skirt.
Hummer.
At least change out for your uniform
演
first.
劇の練習。
Wait, what?
制服着たままソフトボールするの。
But didn't you... When was that? Wasn't that a few days ago?
Yeah. What kind of player is that supposed to be again? I would make a retort, but the aesthetic of her swing
She's lying.
renders me speechless, obviously.
She's doing it because she likes it. Oh, wow. She's actually hitting it multiple times.
It's just bewitching.
Hitting things in baseball is hard. It's hard.
Yeah. What's bewitching? Her thighs?
Yes, her thighs. The art is so good.
Phew.
変わる？
Nay. Pass.
好きだったじゃない。
Yeah, like a million years ago.
そんなに前の話でもないでしょ。
Whatever, I'm not here to play. I need to talk to you.
向こうさんのことね。
How did you know?
顔に書いてあるわ。彼女の友達になれって。
As usual, she sees right through me. Welp, no sense trying to beat around the bush now.
Welp.
I should just be honest to her.
Please, Miyuki. We get down on our knees. Please, Queen. Aoi needs a friend.
Please just spend more time with her.
It gets straight to the begging.
いつの間に名前で呼ぶようになったわけ？
Huh? Oh, well, she needs
私はお
friends,
断りよ。友達になんてなれない。
Are you still upset about the blackmail thing?
別に。
She's been talking to you a lot since then, right?
Trying to.
Well, from her perspective, yes. But she's making an effort.
私の気持ちも考えずにね。
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to think or think
Yeah.
about how other people think.
God.
She's like a literal baby, just
Yeah.
born into this world.
And she's trying to convince someone who has been in this world and lived her entire life. Socially distant from her friends. Maybe if you were her friend, you could teach her.
いい加減にして。私が何にもせずに今の場所にいると思う？
そうね。
目立てば目立つだけ裏で何か言われるのよ。どれだけ理不尽に妬まれたと思う？
That's why we should just fade into the background.
私がもともと人付き合い苦手なのもクラスに馴染むために努力してるのもあなただったらわかるでしょ？
But she made that choice and she deserves where she
Yeah.
is.
I remember when we were younger. Back then, her natural talents alienated her from everyone else. She stuck out like a sore thumb. So yeah, she didn't turn to a queen bee by chance.
それなのに向こうさんは現実がゲームだとか現実から逃げてるだけじゃない。友達ができないのだって本気でそうしたいと思わないからよ。
Go mid.
I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions about you. Miyuki takes a deep breath like she's trying to calm herself down.
私こそ急に怒鳴ったりしてごめんなさい。
No, I mean it's my fault. I hadn't realized exactly why Miyuki resented Aoi for conflating reality of video games. But Miyuki's been working hard to change herself. She's miserable, forced to put on the act in front of all her friends. So it's only natural she'd find Aoi's infuriating when she dodges any personal responsibility by downplaying her mistakes. It's just, the thing is, some of the last dredges of my courage. I look Miyuki in the eye.
That's exactly why I think she needs us around, you know? She's gonna mess her life up if she stays convinced that she can just sweep all her mistakes under the rug.
But maybe if we're there for her, we could get her to start taking
life more seriously.
Maybe she needs a little push. That's why I want to help her take the first step.
あなたは昔からそうだった。
The anime protag Ohitoyoshi.
So ne. I mean, in this case, I feel him in a sense that Aoi is so kawaii.
Yes, the game has made us feel that
Yeah.
way.
Where did that come from?
分かったわ。
Eh.
Maji ka.
Miyuki's expression tells me she resigned herself to her fate.
あなたの言うことにも一理ある。手伝ってあげてもいいわ。
Eh, Maji?
That was we were just talking about how she got into her position through her hard work and how she would like to keep it that way, and now
But her priorities, I guess. You know, she has a complex.
She has an
Tadashi.
affinity for the protag.
これだけ言わせて。
For a fraction of a second, Miyuki looks away.
彼女下心があるわよ。
So ne. Yeah, Aoi doesn't just want to make friends with us. Her goal is blatantly obvious, to be a third wheel that brings me and Miyuki together. Personally, I don't want to let myself get any closer to Miyuki. But we'll both just get hurt, I know that. But
This is like a reverse triangle. No, actually, no. Triangles usually are like this. There's
No.
Huh?
Triangles work when all three have a mutual relationship that they have they like each other, but only two can be connected at once.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this situation is all three angles are distanced away from each other. But Aoi, in this case, is the only one that's trying to gather the other two together.
That is,
I know, like, it's
a triangle. It's just a really fucked up triangle.
yeah, it's unnatural at best. All I want is for her to have a taste of what it's like to have real friends for once.
葵のため。
So, for some reason, Miyuki seems a little sad. I'm probably just imagining it.
協力しましょう。
Really appreciate it.
その代わり、私のお願いも聞いてくれる？
Sure.
Miyuki grabs the baseball bat, leaning against the wall.
私、次の劇で主役をするの。このフォームを認められてね。
Very
Oh,
pretty.
okay.
OB の役者さんも見に来てくれるから、もしかしたら将来にもつながるかもしれなくて。 嬉しくないの？
I am. Fingers crossed that everything works out. After all, the more distance between us, the better.
Dude, the pro tag just really wants to distance himself.
Yeah, it feels like he has a mentality that if
He
he
stays
and
with him. Oh, if he stays with her, he's
Yeah.
just going to like turn into a tiny
No,
little
no,
bit of
no.
nothingness.
they're like, by them being together, rumors will start to spread, and then it'll be bad for both of them. So he keeps his distance. I'll put on what I hope is a convincing smile.
そんなわけで、絶対に恥ずかしい演技はできない。
Mm-hmm.
恥ずかしい演技はできないわ。 恥ずかしい演技はできないのよ。
Okay, I get that part. And
あの、
huh?
やめた。
After all that, wait, what?
やめたの。
About what?
これは私一人で解決すべき問題だわ。
After all that, are you seriously gonna leave me hanging?
Am I just as confused as the protagonist? Huh?
Well,
She doesn't want to be embarrassed on stage. What does that mean?
Like-
is she
like-
trying
like-
to imply something? Huh?
She's trying to
Huh?
use this as
Huh?
like an excuse to draw the main protagonist and her relationship together, like more closely. But she also has that mentality for them to not get too close. Like it's kind of like the Osana Najimi friend to relationship kind of barrier, but it's more extreme because of her popularity.
Okay, you're the big brain here.
You're really enjoying taking me around, don't you?
でも、やっぱりこれは私の問題だから。
There she goes again. Just when I finally get the chance to speak to her alone, her bad habits start crawling out the woodwork. Are you sure you got everything under control?
できる。
Miyuki shoots me a determined look, and I heave a sigh. Right. Well, I know you're not a little kid anymore, but you tend to pile your plate a little too high, if you know what I mean.
え？
You put too much effort into your little classroom act too. It's like you have a split personality. Sometimes I get the sense that you're killing yourself over it.
そんなこと
Yes, you are.
ない
そうだよ。
ない
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The tension breaks and Miyuki
今の
laughs.
言い方昔みたい。
Does it? At the end of the day, I can't erase our history altogether. Well, if you ever need me, you know where to find me. I'm happy to help. Not like I've got anything else going on.
暇人。
Himajin. Shut up, try hard.
Miyuki grabs her bat and pulls another coin in the
ありがと
machine.
ね。
She keeps her back turned to me as she speaks. Then she heads for the batter's box.
私もあなたのそういうところは信頼してる。
信頼してる?
The baseball rockets off into the night sky and disappears from sight.
No, isn't it supposed to hit the nets?
And for the briefest moments, it feels like the ball might tear through the fabric of the universe into whatever lies beyond.
ちょっと待って。
It means it went really fast and he didn't keep track of where it was.
I think this is enough for today.
Maji, I want to continue though.
I should need to go for a toilet break, and I think this is a good place to stop.
Okay.
ロマンについて相談がある。
Oh, okay. Next time we'll start talking about our dreams.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn it, but I want to play more of this.
yeah. It's definitely interesting. It's like a weird.
Like it's
triangle.
slowly ramping up, giving you more depth
Oh.
every hour you play.
Oh. It still feels like something that an ordinary romance anime can give you, though. I feel like.
Yeah. Other than oddball character that we have, which is a complete. I have no idea what it is.
Hito likes it.
Yeah, Hito likes it.
Yes, we like the parts where we're talking about NTR and panty stealing.
Well, why not? Oi.
Dude, if there was just a gal game about you playing around with your bro friends like this guy.
Little Busters. That's basically what Little Busters is about. And I love that about Little
Yeah,
Busters.
oh my god.
God, Danny.
Says, God, Daddy. Hey, I like shenanigans. I like comedy. Usually comedy is more my kind of thing compared to drama and
Comedy?
romance. Yeah.
I mean,
Whoa. Is that the main menu?
oh yeah.
There's a phone on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
It's a
Okay.
really, really good opening.
Game feels
No
very
BGM.
simplistic so far. Like
You know, what do you think about Doki Doki Literature Club at the beginning?
it's very simplistic and cookie cutter. This is a gal game where you have this trope, this trope, and this trope, and then they all mess around with the game.
What does this game have to offer so far?
Confusion, huh? Oh, panties. It's like a more mind f-ing
I mean,
Doki Doki.
it's just kind of like it's easing into your consciousness slowly, part by part.
Yeah,
Especially
it does-
Aoi as a character.
It does feel like we're sort of melding together with the protagonist.
Oh yeah, I like that about gals. They slowly try to do that through.
Unlike Doki Doki, where
Yeah.
oh, I'm a Chad, I pursue these girls and speed.
Doki Doki was like completely unrelatable.
Yeah.
In every.
This one feels like, oh yeah, we relate, we feel for Aoi, we understand the relationship between our childhood friend and
If you
stuff.
actually analyze it, why do you think this one actually has more of a I'm into the character?
I
do you-
really actually need to go to the toilet.
Okay.
I cannot answer that question. One, because I don't know, and two, because I've been holding it in the whole time.
Okay, I guess we're gonna end the stream
Yes,
right now.
we're going to end right now. This has been Danny Perigi,
And Alan Apogee.
and I'm
This
running off
has
to the
been
toilet.
the Orbital Brothers.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.